gathered together. Then one of them, a lawyer, asked him a question, testing him and saying, "Teacher, which is the great commandment in the law?" Yahusha said to him, "To follow the first commandment, to not put other gods before him. To follow the second commandment, and not make any carved images and bow down to them as lawless pagan nations do their gods. To follow the third commandment, and not take his name in vain and make it meaningless. To honor the fourth commandment, to remember the Sabbath day. The fifth commandment, to honor our mother and fathers. And the second, which is like it, is to love our neighbor as ourselves. To honor the sixth commandment, which is to not murder. Following the seventh commandment, and not committing adultery. Following the eighth commandment, and not stealing from our neighbor. Following the ninth commandment, and not bearing false witness on our neighbor. And lastly, following the 10th commandment, and not coveting what belongs to our neighbor." Yahusha very simply and plainly summed up the commandments into two: loving Yahuwah with all our heart, mind, and soul, and then loving our neighbors as well as we love ourselves. And this is the summation of it all.